over the past couple of years, we've done a number of things on strengthening our measures to deal with transshipment and diversion. These past few days, we've looked at strengthening the measures that we already have in place, because it's important that we not be taking in dumped steel from around the world. This is something that I assured our steel workers and our aluminum workers of when I visited with them a couple of weeks ago, and we're going to continue to stand firmly to protect our industry and the North American industry.
The measures are intended to make sure that there is no transshipment or redirection of low-priced steel that might come in from other places around the world into the Canadian market. We want to protect our steel and aluminum industries, and these measures are to ensure that there is no circumvention of Canadian border rules or regulations.
But are you putting more resources? I mean, what's the announcement today? There's a little point there about your department. Is it something new, or are you already doing it?
It's enhancing the vigor. We already are, as the announcement indicates, we already have very strong measures in place, but we want to make sure that two things: that foreign steel does not end up getting dumped unfairly into the Canadian market, and secondly, that steel does not find its way elsewhere into the North American market. We have the legal rules and procedures. We're enhancing them to be absolutely certain that there's no such circumvention of our border requirements.
Are you
doing it already? So what are you doing more?
Strengthening the operation to make sure, putting in the necessary resources to make sure that there is absolutely no risk of circumvention. Our steel industry is under pressure, obviously, in the relationship with the United States, and we want to make absolutely sure that there's no transshipment, there's no redirection of sub-priced product from elsewhere in the world.
Are you concerned if you don't do it? Are you concerned if you don't do it that Donald Trump will slap tariffs on aluminum and steel?
We've been very clear that our rules are strong, and we're going to make sure that they are fully and properly enforced, and we're not going to give anyone any specious excuse for any kind of action against the Canadian steel or aluminum industry, because that action is totally, entirely, and utterly unjustified.
Minister Freeland.